have begun this letter 2 times and torn it up twice. Who am I to say you must have lost your goddamn mind? School violence, another student suicide, a teacher silent, synonymous with cruel bystanders, busy hiding the truth, the proof. No standards, soon you gotta do what nobody expects from the law. 이 나라는 가해자의 편이니까 내가 신고한들 뭐가 달라질까? That's what he wrote on a note. How young you gotta be to write a will with paper soaked from the tears as a youth. Being woke is never enough. Sleepless nights accompany those tired of playing the role. Some sit tight on their asses. Complacence manufactured in the blue palace of the privileged class, raking in y'all's taxes. Thank God we don't care what they told us. Still gotta represent soul in the land of the soulless.
Guns and gangs, who rapped about that? Chains and blings, who's rapping about that? Cars and hoes, who rapped about that? Fancy clothes, who's rapping about that? Guns and gangs, who rapped about that? Chains and blings, who's rapping about that? Cars and hoes, who rapped about that? Fancy clothes, who's rapping about that?
A day after Children's Day, a 5-year-old kid with 40 degrees fever in an ambulance. First hospital said there's no room. Second hospital said there's no doctor available. Third hospital said no. Fourth hospital said no. Fifth hospital said they could only treat him as an outpatient. He died the next day. 서울 한복판서 응급실 bang bang. A few days after Children's Day, I spent time with my nephews. One's 5 and another one's 2. James was 3 and William is 6. Except the older son, the family of 4 shot dead. This year alone, over 200 mass shootings in the States. Who the ones that are shooting? Who the ones getting shot? The mall, the restaurant, the schools, the club. Nobody's safe.
Guns and gangs, who rapped about that? Chains and blings, who's rapping about that? Cars and hoes, who rapped about that?